Paramahamsa Nithyanda. Tell me about the book, The Science of Living Enlightenment.
Yes. I can say, now whatever I spoke, whatever we teach in the Inner Awakening program, experientially, the whole knowledge is available in this book, Science of Living Enlightenment. In Vedic tradition, we strongly believe knowledge is free. That is why, whatever now I am speaking, or even whatever I am teaching in the class, in the Inner Awakening program, the whole thing is uploaded in the YouTube. The knowledge is free. If you want to experience, come to the program. This book is like a menu card, while the program is actual meal. This book will give you an idea about what is enlightenment and what is the methods to awaken the different potential powers of you, and ultimately helping you to awaken your Kundalini. I can say it will inspire you, enrich you to experience cognitive shift and give you a powerful introduction. Actually, it will introduce the right you to you. Please go ahead with the next question. What is Diksha, you are asking?
Yes.
See, a person who already experienced completion, the ultimate completion with himself and life, can transmit that experience to you just by the mere will or a touch or through initiation. Transmitting that experience of completion into you, transmitting that power and awakening into you is what is called Diksha. In Sanskrit, the word Diksha means transmission of lamp. In the Inner Awakening, people receive 22 Dikshas, 22 different initiations and energy darshans. In each level, like initiation into listening, initiation into completion, initiation into healing yourself, initiation into healing others, initiation into living enlightenment. Each initiation makes you receive that knowledge experientially and live that knowledge experientially. Many people tell me in the program, Swamiji, we heard about this completion, but in the house we neither had a courage nor we were able to complete with anybody. Even if we try, it only created more incompletion. But here, after initiation, when we start the completion process, it is so simple. So the power of initiation is authentic way of transmitting this biomemory to others. See, if you are constantly thinking about something, that becomes your muscle memory and biomemory. Enlightened master is a person who constantly lives in completion space, lives in the space of completion. So, his whole biomemory and muscle memory is filled with the space of completion. So, through a touch or by the mere will, he transmits that biomemory into others. Transmitting the enlightened biomemory into others is what I call Diksha, initiation. In the Inner Awakening level 4, you will be receiving these initiations in a very powerful way. You will be receiving these initiations by sitting on a specifically designed yantras. Yantra is a diagrammatic representation of various cosmic energies. The yantra is a sacred geometric diagram where just by looking, contemplating, your higher energies can be awakened. So, various initiations, various dikshas awaken various powers in you. As on now, in the inner awakening level 3, you receive the initiations through the sound and the touch. In Sanskrit we say nada, sound, mantra, and sparsha, the touch. In the inner awakening level 4, we will be using the mantra, sound, and yantra, the sacred geometry, and tantra, the sacred technology, the sacred sound, sacred technology, and the sacred geometry. All the three you will be using, you will be receiving with the help of all these three different dikshas and initiations. Please go ahead with the next question.
Thank you, Swamiji. Our listener Trevor is also asking about you about Babaji, that you met him.
Yes.
Yes.
I first wanted to give a brief introduction about Babaji. He is a 2000-year-old sage. I am not talking any superstitious things. Please listen. With integrity and authenticity I am talking. He is a being still available from a different space, but he can assume the human body, come to human frequency by his will. So I have heard about Babaji through a very famous book, Autobiography of a Yogi, in the young age. And when I was traveling in Himalayas 1999, I remember very clearly, it is just before the Kedarnath. There is a place called Gaurikund. That is the area. In that area there is a beautiful Kalabhairava temple. In that area I was living for a few days, and one day suddenly in the evening a bright young sadhu walking towards me. When he came near only I realized he is not having physical body, he is in the light body. I first thought, am I hallucinating? Am I having some illusion? So I tried to touch him. When I tried to touch him, I was able to feel him. He was laughing at me for trying to test him, and then he smiled, and he gave me this name which I am carrying now. This name which I am carrying now is a gift from him. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is gift from him. He is one of the biggest blessing I have ever had in my life. I can tell you only one thing. It's not that only me, but thousands of people have experienced his physical presence and his blessings. I can say still he is alive, and just his darshan, presence, can awaken our Kundalini Shakti, can raise us to a completely different reality altogether. Please go ahead with the next question.